I have an international story. Switzerland is set to make history with the establishment of the first legal adult use cannabis dispensaries in Europe, part of a groundbreaking pilot project. This landmark initiative, known as Grasshouse Projects, is the result of a collaboration between Germany based cannabis company Sanity Group and the Swiss Institute for Addiction and Health Research. After receiving approvals from the Federal Office of Public Health and the Ethics Committee, Northwest and Central Switzerland, study aims to delve deeper into the consequences of regulated cannabis availability, offering crucial insights that would influence potential cannabis regulations in Switzerland, possibly serve as a valuable case study for other European countries seeking to navigate the complex legal framework surrounding adult use cannabis. Switzerland's Grasshouse projects represent a groundbreaking pilot study that holds significant promise for the future of cannabis regulation the country and possibly throughout Europe. This initiative is the first in Europe and has garnered substantial attention policymakers, researchers, and the cannabis industry as a whole. The pilot study's major purpose is to get a thorough knowledge of the ramifications of regulated cannabis availability, not the benefits, but the ramifications, right? The study intends to shed light on the potential impact of adult use cannabis in a controlled context by looking into the consumption patterns of up to 3,950 healthy adults residing in the Canton Basel landschaft. To be eligible for the study, participants must pass a medical appropriateness exam and submit an initial online survey. Those successfully admitted will have the opportunity to legally purchase cannabis at a designated point of sale in the future, thanks to the
Got it.
participation card. It sets the Grasshouse projects apart from other Swiss initiatives. Its approach to distribution, unlike previous projects that dispense cannabis through pharmacies or clubs, pilot study will utilize stores as points of sale, starting with one in Asheville. This innovative approach not only streamlines consumer access, but also provides valuable insights into the retail aspect of regulated cannabis. They just look at what's happening here in the United States. Subsequent opening of a store in Liestel shortly signifies the expansion of the pioneering model cater to a broader audience. Study significance is underscored by the involvement of Sanity Group, a Germany based cannabis company, as the only non Swiss entity participating in the Swiss pilot projects. This international collaboration brings diverse expertise to the endeavor, offering a rich perspective on cannabis regulation and its potential benefits. Grasshouse projects commence are poised to address fundamental questions about the responsible use of cannabis, paving the way for informed discussions, healthy policy, and potentially influencing the long term regulatory framework in Switzerland and beyond. It not only focuses on cannabis consumption, but also prioritizes the quality and production of cannabis products. The commitment to product quality and transparency sets a strong foundation for the legal industry in the country. One notable aspect of the project is that all cannabis products will adhere to the quality standards specified by the pilot trials controlled dispensing of non medical cannabis, Switzerland's organic regulations. Dedication to quality control ensures that consumers have access to safe and consistent cannabis products. Also demonstrates the Swiss government commitment to creating a regulated market. It goes on and on and on to say how great it's going to be and that the study is going to change the way things are done in Switzerland and all throughout Europe. I think it's a good study to do, right? But you don't really talk about exactly what they're looking for, and it's kind of broad, right? When they can over here and just see what's happening in California and Nevada, and as messy as it is, it's working, right? Hi, I'm high at Todd. I'm Todd Denkin with High at Nine News. Thank you
Yeah.
very much. Thank you. I'll be here all week.
Amazing. Amazing.
Shout out to
Yeah.
shout out to Europe, I guess. You know what
Finland,
I'm
bro.
saying?
Yeah, you know,
This is in
Switzerland
Finland?
is taking the bull by the ball. Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Yeah.
Shout out
Not
to
even in the
Switzerland.
EU, but it's it wants to have legal cannabis. The people want it. They want to regulate it, and they're going about it slowly and surely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
One of the
there's
top one of the top billionaire money laundering places in the world. So, you know, if they can
Perfect.
do that, they can get
every
cannabis right.
Thousandaires and
everyone
millionaires too, Rico.
True.
I am aware of their pilot program in Switzerland, and like a few areas in Switzerland cities are kind of like onboarding this program, and they're gonna see how it goes. But I don't know. Europe's an interesting market. I think that obviously they've had a lot more experience with cannabis over the years and commerce, and to see this proliferation, I'm eager to see what that looks like. But it's probably going to be slow going and very restricted into the hands of just a select few. So we'll see how that goes in the long run. But Swiss cannabis, the Alps are dry, so maybe the wheat will start falling and things will happen.
Yeah, man.
Be a great
Canna-
addition to that hot chocolate.
Oh yes, I could just
Canna Swiss.
I could just see it now. I can see it now.
I like their research approach. I think that's a good start for them. To keep it research focused, study this plant. Let's get some facts in order here.
But is the
That's what I like.
research really going to be that good if they're getting Canadian weed, Nicole?